Question number 11, we need to show that 1 over secant theta minus 1 over secant theta plus 1 equal to the 2 cotangent square. So for this question, we have the left-hand side is this one. Okay. So the first step that we need to do is for the first term, we multiply with the secant theta plus 1. And behind here, we multiply with the secant theta minus 1. So we have the secant theta plus 1 minus secant theta plus 1. So we have the negative here, we multiply. And this one divide by the secant square theta minus 1. So we know that the tangent square plus 1 is the secant square. So tangent square is actually secant square minus 1. So this one we have secant minus secant. So we have 2 and over the tangent square. So this will be the 2 cotangent square theta, and this is the right hand side. 2 cotangent square theta. So over here, we have the tangent square equal to the secant square minus 1. This one. Okay. And then we also have the 1 over tangent is the cotangent theta. So this is the 1 over tangent is the cotangent. Okay. And over here, we have the a plus b multiplied with the a minus b will be the a square minus b square. So we have the secant theta minus 1, secant theta plus 1. Then it will become secant square minus 1 square. Okay, this one we have a 1 square here. But 1 square is 1, so I didn't write the 1 square. Okay. Next, we want to sketch this equation. Okay, so we have this one from the negative 360 to 360. Okay, so we know that the graph for cos is like this. There, cos. So this is the cos x. Okay, so the cos over 3, so this one is 360. So we have the cos over 3, the period will be the 360 over 103. Then this one will be the 1080 degree. Okay, and I will say the step size. So the step size original is 90 degree. So we know that cos 0, so cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0, cos 180 is negative 1, and then cos 270 is 0, and cos 360 will be 1. So every 90 degree, they will change a value here. So now this one, the 90 degree, I will say it is a step size. So 270 is the step size. Okay. So 270. So this one, now we have this over 3. This will be 270. Okay. Then 540. And this is the 1080 here. If we multiply with 2, then this one will become 2, and this is negative 2. Okay. And then, so we have from negative 360 to 360. Okay, from negative 360 to 360. So we have another one here. So this one will be the negative 270, and this will be the negative 540. Minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. Negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. So we have the negative 3, negative 1, and 1. So we have the negative 3, and then the negative 1, and 1 here. So we know that the 180, 270. So just now this one is the 270. So 270 only they will reach here. So what will we have is somewhere here we have this one to like this. Okay. So this is how the graph look like. So yes. So actually we can also do it this way using the calculator. So you check we have the 2 cos x over 3. So let's say I put in 180 over 3 or 270 lah. So 270 over 3 and then minus 1. So this is negative 1. So when it is 270, it will be negative 1. And when it is 540, then it will be negative 3. But if we have 0 here, then we have the negative 1. Then we try with 90. 90 is 0.7 something. And then we have the 180. Then it is 0. So the 180 here, it will be 0 here. Okay. And we try with the 360. So 360. So 360 negative 2. So it's here. So the graph is something like this. Okay. So for question 13, a particle P moves in a straight line such that its displacement x from a fixed point O at time t is given by this. So the function here we have a sign here, trigo. So actually this one is the kinematic question. Okay. But what they test in the question is trigo. Okay. So for the kinematic, we need to know that they have the displacement x, velocity v, and the acceleration a. So when we find the first derivative, dx dt, then it will become the velocity. And we differentiate again, the dv dt will be the acceleration. So if we integrate the acceleration, then it will become the velocity. And we integrate the velocity, then it will become the displacement. So at rest, that means the velocity equal to 0. Point O, that means the s is 0. So over here, they want to find the acceleration of p when it first at rest. So this one actually, I think they make one question to 3 parts. So this 2 is the answer for this one, the 220 cos 2t and the pi over 4 is actually from the given by themselves, not by the question. So original, we have the x equal to 10 sine 2t minus 5. Then the v will be the dx dt. Then we will have the 10 20 cos 2t. Okay, because we are 2 multiplied with the cos 2t. And then the acceleration will be the dv dt. Then it will be negative 40 sine 2t. Because we know that differentiate of cos will be negative sign. And then 2, we will multiply with a 2. So the velocity equal to 0. then that is the 20 cos 2t equal to 0. So the cos 2t equal to 0. So the graph for cos is actually something like this. So this is 90 degree, but we have the 2t, then the 2t is 90 degree, then the t is 45 degree, that is the pi over 4. So that's why they have the pi over 4 here. Okay, so we want to find the acceleration negative 40 sine 2 pi over 4. Okay, so this is sine 90 degree. Sine 90 degree is actually 1. Okay, pi over 4 is 45 degree multiplied to 90 degree. This is 1. So this is negative 40. So the answer will be negative 40. Okay, meter per second square. So it is negative 40 meter per second square. Okay. Okay. So question number 14. You see the particle P, the x is this one. Find the speed when t equal to pi. So the speed is the dx dt. So it will be 20 cos 2t. So when the t is pi, so when t equal to pi, the v is 20 cos 2 pi. So cos 2 pi is the 1, then this will be 20. Okay, so this answer will be 20 meter per second. Okay, because we know this one will become 1. Okay, number 15. A particle P move in a straight line. X is this, V is this. So first address. So first address, that means the velocity equal to 0. So we have the 20 cos 2t equal to 0. Then the cos 2t equal to 0. Then the basic angle is actually arc cos 0. Then that is the arc cos 0 is 90 degree. So arc cos 0, then it is 90 degree. Okay. So, but over here we will use the pi over 2. Okay. Or we can shift menu and then angle unit we change to radian. So this is pi over 2. Yes. So we have the 2t is the pi over 2. Then the t will be the pi over 4 radian. Okay. That.